Hello. I'm wondering how you are when you are true to yourself. How do you respond to others when you are true to yourself? How do you respond to any circumstance that's going on in your life when you are true to yourself? How do you respond to your thinking when you are true to yourself? How are you when you are true to your true self? Do you notice? Do you remember? Are you aware that maybe when you are true to your true self, nothing is bothering you? And when you aren't being true to your true self, things do bother you. You try and work out what that comment that someone made means about you. Does it mean that they disagree with you? Does it mean that they don't like you? Does it mean that you were wrong? You made a mistake? Do you have those sorts of thoughts? But when you are being true to your true self, those comments just float in and float out, don't they? They don't get in the way of you. They don't think up thinking space and thinking time because you're not trying to figure that stuff out. When you are true to your true self, you can be present in each moment. It's as if the past hasn't been, and you can live each moment freshly, totally fresh. It can be so wonderful. And I'm sure it's happened for you sometimes when you've just been totally open and just not taken anything personally has happened. Even if something drastic like losing your job, that can be a big thing in our minds. And we can try and give it meaning, as in, oh, well, it's meant to happen, I'll find something better. If we're not making meaning about what it means about us, as in we're not good enough, or we made too many mistakes, or they don't like me, we turn it around, try and be positive, and think, there's something better out there. What if neither of those were helpful to you? What if neither of those ways of coping is being true to you? What if you just stayed present in the moment? There might be lots of moments to do with that. But you might feel emotions without making a story about them. And that might be that you can just feel it in your body and it might dissolve. Because then you're not making that emotion mean something about you. You can just feel it because it's here in the moment. And in the next moment, you might feel totally quiet. And then you have a thought, how can I trust this? Something bad's happened. I need to feel bad about it. But do you? Really? Maybe you can be quiet in this moment. I'm sure you've had moments where you've been quiet. And if you can't remember them, just be willing to notice. Willing to notice when it feels like time stops and you're just here. Like you here are just quiet and expanding in this moment. And the more you notice those moments, the more you can be quiet and still and silent and expand into the silence where there is no suffering, nothing personal going on. Maybe you are not even here. Maybe whatever your name is, that you is not even here because the quiet, the silence is just so deep, ever deepening into this. And then you might have thought, how am I going to live life like this? But you know what? You know that you can. You know that you can. The silence, this quiet, it can be here in every moment. And even though you have thoughts, you don't need to take much notice of them or any notice of them. You don't need to follow them or try and figure them out. You can just let them be. Let them carry on. And you can live your life beautifully by being present in this moment.